What is up, y'all? Fight Fiend Mix here coming at you. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hear a fuck ton of music. God damn, you hear that? All right, anyway. Fight Fiend Mix here coming at you with a new video. What is up, y'all? Just coming at you on location live, just like cops, from the Toshiba Plaza right next to the Tmobile Arena. That's rad. You best believe I came down here to check out Garcia and Gervonta and the weigh-ins. I didn't get here in time for the actual weigh-ins themselves. I parked at the the New York, which is right over there, right, and I still got to like walk across the casino to get to this area here. And by the time I got here, it was fucking packed. There was a gang of fucking people here already, so there was no way I was gonna head down here and get in the middle of the sea of people. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys can tell, there's a parking garage right there. There were people like chilling in the parking garage watching it from that angle, and as you can tell, there's a stage, so you can't really like see much. It's like the back of the stage pretty much, so if you were like standing in that parking garage, you weren't able to see much anyway. But anyway, I just figured I would wait. I'm like, whatever, I'll wait till it clears out and then I'll take a couple of pictures and then shoot this video. So this is pretty much my prediction video. I know I don't make a lot of videos here. I want to have this in the background like that. Pow! I don't make a lot of prediction videos, not anymore at least, just run out of time. What I like primarily are like, weigh-ins and press conferences and whatnot like that. My bad if you hear that beeping, goddamn, that thing is pissing me off. The guy's like right next to me. It's one of those like, that's what they're doing. So yeah, anyway, so this is officially my Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia official prediction video. So I was looking at some of the odds. Of course, Gervonta is the favorite. So he's favored to win. Oh shit, I'm over here sweating like a motherfucker. It was a bad idea to wear, black jeans in Las Vegas in late April. But yeah, so then there's Gervonta Davis is the favorite, right? The heavy favorite, as a matter of fact. I think last I saw he was minus 200, if I'm not mistaken, and then I think Ryan was plus 220, if I want to say. So I'm trying to walk away from these motherfuckers because they're making a lot of noise. I was recording earlier and the trash guys came to like pick up the trash. So one of the things that I wanted to let is that I tell people all the time is obviously the fact that Ryan Garcia is taller, right? He has that reach advantage and he knows how to use it very well. And Gervonta is a southpaw, right? We know that, and he's got that pop in that left hand. So we know that he's going to be looking for that fight. Looking for that punch. And I want to say, like, I don't know if it was during the press conferences or during like the All Access, but they mentioned that he is one of the least active fighters as far as punches go, like punch stats. He's very, very conservative with his punches, and he doesn't throw a lot. So that is leading me to believe that Ryan is going to actually win the early rounds. And if Gervonta doesn't land something on Ryan later in the fight, mid to late fight, then the fight is going to escape him, and he's not going to be able to take him out later in the fight, and then Ryan's going to end up winning a decision, I think. Now, for the sake of the sport, I think we need Ryan to win, because we all know that Gervonta Davis's legal troubles outside of the ring are going to play a pretty big factor. Like, I'm sure they're going to be playing a role in his mind. Like, he's not going to have his mind totally clear coming into this fight. But let's say he does, right? He comes in here, and from what everyone is saying, the winner of this fight is going to be the face of the sport, right? From here on out, the face of boxing. It won't look very well if the face of boxing wins, Gervonta, and then he fucking goes to jail next month, right? Because he's facing some pretty serious charges, right? So it's not gonna look very good. So I think for the sake of the sport, let's hope that Ryan wins. And he's got, he can win. Of course he can win. As I was saying, Gervonta is a southpaw, right? And he's going to be looking for that powerful left hand to land. Ryan is orthodox, but we know how quick that left hook that he's got. We see him knock out people left and right. Ryan's left hook, left hand, is closer to Gervonta's face than Gervonta's left hand is to Ryan's face, because Gervonta is southpaw and Ryan's orthodox. So if Gervonta doesn't keep his right hand high enough when he unloads that left, there's a pretty serious chance that he's going to get caught with that left hook that Ryan catches people with. So I think about that frequently because of how fast that, like, just boom, that left hook that Ryan lands on people. And then I go back and forth because I also think this is a matter of who can take whose punch better, I think. And considering, I know it, hopefully he's learned since then, but considering that Ryan's been dropped by a left hand, by a southpaw, shit, it doesn't look too good, right? Hopefully, again, he's learned, but it's a matter of who can take whose punch better. I think Gervonta can take Ryan's punch better than Ryan can take Gervonta's. So Gervonta is going to most likely bank on that late fight, like late round KO. And Ryan is probably gonna try to like win a decision, honestly, because if he is able to keep Gervonta at bay for the early rounds and bank those early rounds, it's going to put Gervonta in a desperate situation, which again, to his credit, he's bailed himself out of because of his power right later on. So after going back and forth a little bit, oh, there's a roller coaster. I don't know if you guys hear the roller coaster. But anyway, if I can just get to my decision already, I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Garcia on this one. And I don't think he's going to be able to knock Gervonta out. I'm going to get the stage in the background. I think Ryan is going to end up winning a decision. He's going to win the early rounds. Gervonta is going to come back and try to win the later rounds, but it'll be too late. At that point, I don't think he's going to be able to catch Ryan. Basically, Gervonta is going to really corner himself by letting or giving away those early rounds, being as inactive as he is in the ring, throwing. He's very efficient with his punches, right? When he throws, he lands, but he doesn't throw as much. And if he's going to have a hard time landing on a much taller opponent who knows how to use his reach the way Ryan does, I don't see him being able to catch Ryan, which is good for this fight at least, because the next person that catches Ryan, I don't think he's getting out. But anyway, especially if you're staying at 140. We're talking about Teofimo and fucking Josh Taylor and Regis Prograis and stuff like that at 140. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go with that as my prediction. Ryan Garcia by decision. I don't know if I want to say split or unanimous. I'll go with a split. Knowing all the that Gervonta is the A side, right? They're going to have a judge in their back pocket. His team, PBC, whatever, right? They're going to have a judge in their back pocket. So one judge is going to have it way fucking closer. I wouldn't be surprised if they even have one judge, if one judge has him winning when the other two has Ryan winning clearly. So anyway, so I'm going to go with that. Ryan Garcia by decision, and I'm going to say split decision. We'll say that. We'll say split decision because, like I said, they might get one their PBC guys, they'll have one guy in their pocket, one judge in their pocket, maybe even the referee, which as of right now, I'm not entirely sure. I think there's been a lot of talk about the rehydration clause, and I think it's a lot of hoopla. I'm not sure if it's really going to be that big of a deal. We know that Gervonta has fought at 140 before, right? And he doesn't want to give up too many advantages in addition to height and reach. Then he's going to give up the weight, let him come in at 140 now. So they want to do the catch weight and then the rehydration clause as well as that. So I'm here at the weigh-in, right? So it's Friday evening. Tomorrow morning, Ryan is going to have his final weigh-in to see how much weight he's gained. I would not be surprised if Ryan comes in heavy anyway and just, forks up whatever cash he has to fork up. What they're going to do, cancel the fight, the morning of the fight? No, obviously. Gervonta's already gone through the training camp. Everybody's ready. If Ryan comes in heavy, he's probably going to have to pay some sort of fine, right? I'm sure that dude has no problem forking up the cash and being like, fuck this, I'm going in there heavy and I'm going to whoop his ass. So that's going to be my final decision. My prediction: Ryan Garcia by split decision. By split decision, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys. I hope I didn't ramble for too long. I wanted to kind of get in all my points at the same time, and then just kind of show you that I'm over here fucking off, walking around the Toshiba Plaza. So I will see you guys. Well, I'll see you guys. Hopefully, I'm right, and we'll see how it goes. I do have also the odds in my back pocket here. I'll debate maybe putting some money. I'm not entirely sure on Ryan. I don't know if I want to put some money on him going the decision, like winning a decision, or just him winning straight money line. But I think it was plus 220 for him and then minus 200 for Gervonta. Okay, guys, I won't ramble any further. Thank you all for catching my prediction video. I will try to get more content as soon as I'm able to, and maybe, I don't know, I don't like doing interviews, but maybe I'll do interviews. All right, cool. Peace, y'all. Thank you.